guys, welcome to Bastion Time. I am your host Bastion. This is Nintendo News. Let's get to that news. First of all, there was an entire panel at San Diego Comic-Con developed to the A Link to the Past manga. Now this isn't the one that you've been able to previously buy in years past. This is the one that came out back in the day in Super Nintendo, of all places. Yes, in case you don't know the history of this particular version, in each issue of Nintendo Power they'd release a chapter of the manga, and so I had a subscription to Nintendo Power back then specifically so I could get all these chapters because it was great. And I didn't know what a manga was back then. I just thought, oh, it's a comic. In any case, so I still got all of those pages back from the Nintendo Power Days version, so I'm not probably going to purchase a physical copy of this anytime soon because I've already got the original, but that's fine. For some reason though, they developed an entire panel to it, and these aren't even the people who actually created the manga. This is just the localization team, so I didn't watch the video, so I have no idea if any interesting things were mentioned in it, but maybe you guys want to watch the video and let me know if there's anything that I missed and I should be watching this video. There's a link for you down below. Yes, I'm asking you to do my work for me. Our next story is about the Pokemon theme, the original anime Pokemon theme, as played on a very strange instrument called an OTAMATONE. I've never heard of this instrument before in my life. I can't even begin to describe it to you except as possible nightmare fuel. It's a strange device that you hold with one hand, and it seems to be electric, so you make the notes kind of like on a fingerboard on a guitar. But then you use the other hand to control the duration of the notes, and it's a mouth. It's very strange looking, so enjoy your nightmares. There's a link for you down below. Our next story is just about some analyst out there who's decided that they know what the NX is gonna be. It's gonna be the first social virtual reality console, as only Nintendo can make it, and that would be cool, but Nintendo has made it crystal clear that they are not interested in the virtual reality market right now. Mr. Miyamoto himself says that he doesn't find it fun. Now, there is a possibility that this is one of Mr. Miyamoto's tactics, is he'll talk about an idea like, oh, the way it exists now, virtual reality coming from Sony or Microsoft, I don't think that's fun. So that way, when Nintendo brings out its thing, he can say, well, this Nintendo version of virtual reality is fun because of these specific things that we're doing that are different from them. So that is a possibility, I guess, but there's nothing that indicates to anybody that that's what this new console is going to be, because, I mean, the only games that we know that are being announced for it so far are things that would not be virtual reality compatible. Wouldn't make any sense for these games to have any virtual reality aspects to them. And we'll get to that in a future news story, but basically the new Dragon Quest game is gonna probably come to the NX, and that's not gonna be a game that's good for virtual reality. So, in any case, I highly doubt that that's what it is, but if you want to read this analyst and his opinion about what this NX thing is gonna be and that it's supposed to be virtual reality, there's a link for you down below. And that is it for this episode of Nintendo News. See you guys tomorrow for more news. Bye, guys.